Right then, we have emptied the old workshop of the red coupe. It is gone. Got weighed in this morning, 580 kgs, what's left of it. That's without the doors, which are here, and the hood. Now we've got space to pull this engine over there, move this forward a bit, get it nice and high, and pull the D14 out, which is somewhere under all that EJ9 wiring loom. Is it 8 or 6? I can't remember. Don't know. But I've taken the entire wiring loom from the red coupe, just in case. Just in case. These are our ECU plugs that hopefully should just, you know, fit in this. It's the ECU for this car, for this engine. So yeah, right, so I'm going to shift this engine, move this forward, clear all that junk off, and then we can get started. Engine is up this end, car is here, we're ready to begin. I stopped trying to diagnose what was wrong with this because it was never going to stay in there anyway, and I just need it out. So let's get it up in the air. Well, I might just, yeah. So I'm going to take some stuff off the top, and then it'll be up in the air. For the most part, it's pretty much undone at the top. All the fueling, feed and returns off, the ECU, engine loom is out, power steering pump is off, mounting's undone, there's just a coolant left, the clutch slave cylinder is off, and obviously turns out to be leaking when I've just binned the other one. That's gone in the bin. So we've just got this coolant pipe, that rear engine mounting under there to come off, that mounting there, that mounting there, that mounting under there, and the drive shafts to come out, and the bitch pin to get out the gear shifter. I will get that out because I cut the other one off. So now it needs to be in the air, really, as high as I can get it, which is not that high considering this roof is very low. I don't really want to take the bonnet off if I can help it, because I don't know where to put it, but I guess I probably will. I took the hood off because I don't think I've got it high enough with it on. There's a bit of rust to treat in here. It's only surface rust, but this is an old Japanese car from back in the day. Got a broken spring, shock absorbers are leaking, it's going to have coilovers on it anyway. The oil is draining, the gearbox oil is drained. These brakes are pretty seized, so I'm going to use the other calipers because, you know, they were working okay. So we just want the drive shafts out, the bitch pin, that mount off there, which is that one on this engine, then drop the coolant and then pull it out. It is a hot new day today. The things we were taking off yesterday, I've forgotten. I can't be bothered to rewatch it, but she is ready for out now. We've got this mount here, that mount there. It's off. Coolant's drained, gearbox oil's drained, engine oil's drained. It's all drained. So it's pulling it out time. I think I will do another time lapse of getting that last bit out, and then we'll put them side by side. So it's out, and the only mistake I made there was making that chain just a little bit too long, and we was almost at the lights. Didn't want to break them, so it's out. I just need to see what the differences are between these two. Obviously that aircon compressor's got to go. So let's have a look at that. So that didn't have an aircon compressor. This one did. Now it's gone. It's in the bin. One stud refused to come out, so I snapped that sucker off. I don't need it. I don't want it. So I just need to get the bitch pin out of this one. And shall I put it in? Shall I put it in there? Shall I put it in the hole? I was going to do loads of cleaning up in there, but you know what? I'm just going to put it in, because the bits that you can't get to are actually pretty good. So all this chassis leg's okay. There's only that bit there anyway. That's an issue. Everything else is good. Obviously, taking the radiator out, that snapped. Of course it's going to, isn't it? I think we'll draw a conclusion to this episode. We got these out. I need to get some stuff together. I need to get some fluids and oil filter and such. That exhaust, which has got a flange with loads of holes in it, but that flange is kind of alright. So I might just be able to cut that off. I'll have to replace the spring bolts, and then weld it onto that one. Seems like a plan, rather than buying another cat, because that all seems kind of okay, and it'll do to get it through its legal requirements. Got the stock ECU for the Y8, so yeah, it should be good. So next time we'll be putting this in. I might just be able to give that a clean up. Clean it up. I might get a little bit of paint. I'm sure I'd seen somewhere that paint code. B81M. Interior dark grey. So there we go. There we have it. Oh, I need to put the axle stand back under there. I had to drop the car down to clear the light, as you know. So I'm going to pack up, put the tools away and take them home, because I don't trust this area. Let's get out of here. Next time we'll have a look at boost, what we need, and we're in the new workshop. The new workshop. New. Yes.